2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. A good look at birdie here. Ooh, nice looking putt. He finds himself in a share of fourth. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par four.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par three.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par three.
This one needs to kick left. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This really looks good.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The first of the par fives is the fourth hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par four, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, almost went in. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. And this putt to move into a tie for third. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. What a quality shot that was.
An indefinite range for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St. George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Going with the hybrid. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. I like the look of this. Steady on. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at -3 for the event. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, well hold for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Well, what a touch of class, holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's tidy. An opportunity for a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Playing from around 230 yards. Currently leading by 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Oh, how about that one?
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Leading by 5 shots after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Looks good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looks good off the blade. Super shot, that. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 3 feet to go here to the hole. That putt drops, and now 12 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Going with the hybrid. That one should find the surface. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, well holed.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Pretty good shot there.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I think it's more like a gaggle of birdies, isn't it, Luke? Gaggle?
Gaggle of birdies? A bonanza.
Bonanza of birdies.
Yep. All right. Beauty.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple of holes.
Should find the green. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Bit too heavy-handed there. And this putt coming up for his par.
It's looking solid.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Rolling end to end. It's looking nice.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. A hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. How close was that to going down? Hopefully they won't take that too badly. And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, the closer he gets to the hole, the more determined he gets. Look out to this rival because Justin Thomas is coming for you. Can't wait to keep an eye on how it plays out. Didn't that look good for a long time? A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's in a tie for 14th place. Let's go down to John McCarthy, who's been walking the course, getting familiar with this layout. John, what can we expect from Chestnut Hollow this week?
I'll tell you one thing we can for sure expect. There will be a river and it will run through it. This stream runs all over this course and can kind of pop up where the players least expect it, so the players will need to be mindful of that. This stream feeds into a lake that comes into play on holes 10 and 16. Another thing to keep in mind this week is the contours of these fairways can be tricky. There are several fairways on this course that tend to tilt towards trouble, so players will need to be mindful of that as well. There's also a couple longer par 4s on this course, so I'm going to be looking forward to seeing how the players attack those. All in all, an exciting week ahead. Really eager to see how the players attack Chestnut Hollow this week.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Here we are at the third. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 13 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's tracking. Oh, so close. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the 4th hole. You like that, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 8 iron here. That should find the surface. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Ooh, that almost went down. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, just missed. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
And this one is for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wonderfully played. Trying to get to even par with this putt. How did that miss? And this one is for his par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th hole here at Chestnut Hollow Ridge is a big par 5. 559 yards from those back tees.
Luke, I gotta say though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side though if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with a 3-wood here. Even for the day. Yes! I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now look how they attacked this one.
The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
They've chosen to club down here.
And from the greenside rough here. Boy, Rich, that was a big time save, that one. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, that was pure. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, right by the hole.
You know, that's why they're on the tour. That's what they do.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing from around 150 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. He's got this for his par.
It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. The second 9 here at Chestnut Hollow begins with a shortish par 5, Rich, so a chance to put some red figures on the board.
526 yards from the back tee. Players will be feasting on this hole. They're going to take that bunker down the right-hand side out of play. Go ahead and bomb it down there. Find the fairway. Leave yourself somewhere with a 5, 6, even 7 iron for the bigger hitters. Obviously, you have to avoid getting too aggressive with that second shot and dumping it in the water. So a lot of second shots here will be left out to the right-hand side, and hopefully players will get it up and down.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
How close was that to going down? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 5th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Putting for a par now. Currently a couple under for the event. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
An important par save.
That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently 1 under for the round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. I don't mind the look of this. A bit long on that one. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Sitting at 3 over. Oh, almost went in. Okay, time to return to the action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that was a safe play. 14-footer.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. John Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole. The 16th at Chestnut Hollow is a short 4, Rich, measuring just over 320 yards.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
Opting for the 9-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And coming up well short.
And that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. And he needs this to save par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This should play. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Looking great now.
A bogey putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
That'll hurt the momentum. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. Not a bad line, this. And with it, that concludes his event. And Henny, no win for this player, but they set a goal and accomplished it by performing better than their rival. They've got to be pleased with taking down Justin Thomas.
Oh, that's right, Luke. This player challenged JT and beat him. That takes a lot of confidence, but also a lot of skill to pull off. Congratulations to them.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.